Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday, that means today is a special day for magic. Today I'll bring another Sunday special to you. This is a fantastic magic and it is a creation of Al Baker, a famous magic creator and a performer. Every week I'm uploading not one but several mentalism and magic tutorials on this channel. If you have come for the first time, or if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I'll request you, please subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, strike the like button, share this video with your friends, and write in the comments how you enjoyed my video. Also, don't forget to strike the bell icon for new upload notifications. Let us see what the audience is going to see in this magic, and then we are going to discuss the secret. So let me explain you what the audience is going to see in this magic. You need at least 2 spectators to help you, but there is no one here. So we'll assume that a lady is sitting beside you towards your left and a gentleman to your right. You hand this lady a deck of cards, requesting her to shuffle thoroughly. So she takes the cards and shuffles the deck. You can even perform this trick with a borrowed deck of cards. So the deck is shuffled. She can shuffle it as much as she wants to. And when the deck is returned to you, you place it on the table and say that I'm going to further mix the cards. So saying, you start mixing the cards like so, and then you say that I'm going to make a prediction before any card is selected by you. So saying, you take out a notepad and there you make a prediction. Look at the lady's eyes and write down a prediction. So that is the prediction you have made. You tear off the page, tearing half of the page, and without showing what you have predicted, you fold it and place it in an empty glass. That is it. Ask the lady to think of a number. Not a very small number like 2, 3 or 4, and not a very big number like 40, 50, not that big. Number should be somewhere between say 10 and 40. A wide choice. Now let us assume that the spectator is thinking of the number 12. What she has to do is to count down 12 cards and remember the 12th card. So she is thinking of number 12. She counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and this is the 12th card. She looks at the card and remembers it. She places the card on top of the dealt pile, takes all the cards that those were dealt on the table, replaces them on top of the deck, gives it a complete cut. Now it is impossible for the lady or the gentleman or anyone in the audience, including you, to know where the card is. All the time you have been turning away while she was counting the cards one at a time. And the gentleman should notice the number of cards she is dealing, in this case 12. So 12 is the secret number. The gentleman should remember this. And the whole procedure is done behind you. So when you turn around, you have absolutely no idea, obviously, what card she has selected, but you have already made a prediction. Now you say that I'm going to project another card to your mind. You say this to the gentleman and then take the deck and look into his eyes and then go through the cards and then choose one card for him. And then say, yeah, I think that is the card I'm going to project in your mind. But before you even have made any selection, I'm going to make a prediction for you. So you write down So that is the prediction you write down for the gentleman, and you tear off the page and fold it so that nobody has any idea as to what you have written. So you place it over here, and then you ask the gentleman to count down to that secret number. In this case, the 12. He has to deal 12 cards and look at the 12th card and remember it. And he counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and this is the 12th card, and looks at it, remembers the card, and replaces it on top of the dealt cards, puts all the cards on top, and gives the deck a complete cut. And you take out the two predictions you made. So these are the two predictions you have made, and you open the first prediction, which states that the lady will choose the 9 of diamonds. And you are right. And the second prediction, the gentleman will choose the 2 of hearts. And that is also right. A perfect mentalism effect with any deck of cards. You can do it anytime, anywhere. This is a creation of Al Baker, and he was a genius. I have used many of his tricks, and I have found that most of the tricks are very, very clever. Though I do not know much about him, if you have any idea, if you know about him, please write in the comments. So this is known as the twin sword, and you will find it in the first page of Encyclopedia of Card Magic. I bought this book long time ago when I was in high school. At the time, I didn't have the money to buy it. It cost only rupees 60 at the time. But 60 rupees was too much for me at the time because I was a student. So I paid a little amount of money to the shop owner and said that, can you keep this for me for about a month? He kept it. He was a nice man. He kept it for me. And after that, after 1 month, I bought the book. This book contains gems, hundreds of gems in card magic. You take a deck of cards. It can be a borrowed one or your own deck. You hand this to the lady. Preferably a lady and a gentleman should participate. You will understand why in a moment. So the lady shuffles the deck as much as she wants to. When you get it back, you just square up the deck like so. And as you do so, you glance at the bottom card. You give the deck an overhand shuffle. And as you do so, you bring this card, that is the glimpsed card, 4 of diamonds in this case, to the top. So you shuffle some blocks of cards, and as you reach towards the bottom of the deck, you start peeling off cards one at a time, like so, so that the bottom card, that is the 4 of diamonds, is finally on top of the deck. I have done it slowly so that you can understand. Now the 4 of diamonds is the top card. Now after that, you again square up the deck and look at the bottom card and remember that. In this case, it is 10 of clubs. You now tell the lady that she could think of any number, any small number, not a very big number, or a very small number like 1 or 2, bigger than that. And let us take an example. She is thinking of 15. So she is to deal the cards. I have shown in the presentation. She counts 15 cards. But you have to remember that the top card is the 4 of diamonds and the bottom card is 10 of clubs. But before she deals the cards, you take out a paper or a notepad. I'm using this much only, and on the paper you can make your prediction. But the prediction, what are you going to write on the prediction? You write, the gentleman will choose, not the lady. You are looking at the lady, making your prediction, but you are writing, the gentleman will choose so and so. That means the card that is on top of the deck, in this case the 4 of diamonds. So I'm not writing the whole sentence, but you write the gentleman will choose 4 of diamonds, but here I'm writing gentleman. I'm just writing gentleman and 4 of diamonds, just to save time. So nobody should see what you are writing. You fold it and drop it in a glass or under some other object so that nobody can touch it. Now she counts 15 cards. She is thinking of 15. You turn away. She counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is the 15th card. It is important that the 15th card should be on the dealt cards. She looks at this card and remembers it. In this case, 3 of clubs. You have no idea what she is looking at because you are already turned away. Now she squares up these cards, puts this on top and gives the deck a complete cut. That means some half of the deck, almost half of the deck is cut here and the remaining cards are dropped on top. You turn, you face the spectators and say that I have no idea what you have selected, but I'm going to project one card to your mind. So saying, you pick up the deck and look for the card that was at the bottom of the deck. In this case, the 10 of clubs. So you go run through the cards like so that nobody can see, and you look for 10 of clubs. So here is 10 of clubs. Immediately above 10 of clubs should be, the first spectator's selected card, the 3 of clubs. You split the deck from there, making the lady's card, that is 3 of clubs, as the top card as you put these right hand cards here. So the 10 of clubs goes back to the bottom one more time. This you do as you are trying to project a card on the spectator's mind. After that, you say that I'm going to predict a card that I'm projecting in your mind. So saying, you pick up your notepad once again and write down, the lady will choose 3 of clubs. Because you have noted the lady's card by now, I'm not writing the whole sentence. Will choose 3 of clubs. So this is it, and you tear up the page, make sure no one sees what you have written, and fold it, put it here. Now as you put them in the glass, you should always keep in mind that this is the lady's prediction, this is the gentleman's prediction. You have to keep track of that. Now the gentleman counts to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15, and the 15th card is 4 of diamonds. That is the card the spectator selects. He puts it on top of the dealt cards. These cards are replaced and the whole deck is given a complete cut. And drop the 2 predictions. Now you know that this is the lady's prediction. So you take this out and open, and it is written, the lady 3 of clubs. That means the lady is going to choose 3 of clubs, and you are right. And in this case, the gentleman 4 of diamonds. You are right again. So both the predictions are right. I hope you enjoyed today's performance and tutorial. Please give it a try. At first it will be a little difficult to follow, but please follow this video with a deck of cards in your hand, and I can assure you this is a very easy to do trick, and you can amaze spectators with this, because I have tried this several times in front of live audience, and every time it was a great trick. I got a good round of applause. See you again next time in the next video. Till then,